Morning guys. I hate doing these videos because they always get backlash, but I just felt like I needed to jump on and say something about what happened at Wicked last night. So anyway, I went to see Wicked, specifically see Laura, and she was outstanding as ever, as always. Lydia was on as Glinda, she was fabulous. So it was a double bonus because I didn't have to sit through Zizzy going, Wicked, through her nose. And so anyway, we got there. We were talking to the access lady, and for whatever reason, bootlegging came up. And I said, yeah, it happens a lot in this season. She went, yeah, I know it does. Tell me about it. And I said, there's one particular person that although I'm 95% sure it's a girl, and their YouTube is at times to blow your mind. And she goes, oh yeah, we know all about her. And I started laughing. I'm like, so anyway, after the show, sorry about that. After the show, we went up to the stage door, like you do. And I usually avoid Wicked stage door like the plague because I hate it. And we stood there for a little while. And then one of the ensemble members, Chris's name was, came out and he said, oh, you won't want my signature, I'm just in the ensemble. And I went, do not say that. I went, the ensemble are just as important as all the principal roles. They make the show. And he was like, oh. So anyway, off he went. Then Lydia came out about 5 minutes after him, and I said to her, oh yeah, I said to her, you still got sparkles and everything? She went, yeah, it's a nightmare. And I went, do me a favour, darling. She went, what's that? I went, when Zizzy comes back off holiday, grab hold of her, shove her in a room and teach her to see no one mourns a Wicked like you sang it tonight. And she went, the look on her face was a picture, and she went, but Zizzy's really good. I went, I'm not saying she's not good, I'm saying she's too nasally. So anyway, off she went, and we stood there for a bit and whatnot, and then the security guard just suddenly turned around and went, can I ask who you all waiting for? And almost in unison we all went, Laura. And he went, you do know she left like 10 minutes ago? And we were like, really? You could have told us. And the little girl that stood next to me started crying. She must have been about 9 or 10. She started crying. And her mum got all shirty. She was like, oh, it's part of their job. They should come through the stage door. And so I just turned my head and went, actually, it's not. She went, pardon? And I went, it's not part of their job. I said, the only thing your ticket entitles you to do is sit on your bum and watch Laura play Alphabet. That's it. It does not entitle you to stage door. She goes, yeah, but, it's not fair to the kids. They get all upset. Well, it's tough. If Laura doesn't want to stage door, she don't have to. I was disappointed. You know what I mean? And, you don't know how far that girl has to travel to go home. I mean, look at Nikki Starr. Oh, for anyone that doesn't know, Nikki Starr is my pet name for Nikki Bentley. And only I'm allowed to call her it. And then when she was in 6, she never staged doored because, well, when she first started in 6, she was living with her mum and dad in Milton Keynes. And then about a year into it, she then met Steve. And then ended up moving in with him in Kettering. And so she'd had an even longer journey to go home. And if she missed the first train she could catch after the show, she had to wait like 45 minutes for the next train. And it's like, you know what I mean? It's completely their prerogative if they stop or not. So, yeah. So anyway, had a great time at Wicked. Always do. Staff are so nice. But, I'll meet Laura one day. If I'm lucky enough, maybe I won't. You know what I mean? She's a fabulous elf-bone, to my mind. Hopefully when Emma pisses off next year, she'll take over as the lead. I mean, I said that about Alice and I was right. I said it about Nikki and I was right. You know what I mean? So anyway, stage door is not part of your ticket. It is a bonus. So thanks for listening and bye now.